Ow. Ow. I look like Pepper from American Horror Story. Are you ready? I'm scared. So, I need a makeover desperately, and that is what I'm going to do today. Okay, I've let myself go these past, what month is it? July. Oh my god, the past like 3 months. I haven't had my eyebrows done in so long. I haven't had my hair done in so long. My nails, don't even want to talk about it, okay? So I'm going to treat myself, and I am going to glow up, as they will. Now, that is putting a lot of pressure on it because I don't know how good of a job I can do, but we're going to try, and that is the main thing. A star for effort all round. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing today is sorting out these eyebrows. Now, I am the worst at doing eyebrows. I never pluck my eyebrows. I never touch them really, like only the really obvious ones. Like if I fill my eyebrows in and there's just like one like down here, I'm like, I'm gonna get rid of that. So I need to get them waxed, which is what I like to go for normally, but I can't. So I'm gonna try that. So I literally have these razors here that you can get for so cheap on Amazon. This isn't even half of what I had. I've used so many. Doing that beauty guru thing now, aren't I? The beauty community is shaking. Becca's in town. What I like to do, I found these through Carly Bible, and I'm sure there's plenty of other people who've used them on YouTube, but you just use them in a downwards motion on your face and it gets rid of any like peach fuzz. Now I use these quite frequently, like once every week or 2 weeks. Probably not going to get a really satisfying result like you see in a lot of YouTube videos where it's loads of peach fuzz, because I do it a bit more frequently. So wish me luck. Oh, I can see some hairs. Blech. So mine are quite short. I don't know if you're going to see that. You definitely can't see that, so I'm going to stop trying, but there's just loads of little hairs on it. And then I just get my cotton pad and I just do that, get rid of it, and we're going to keep going. Now I'm just going to do on top of my eyebrows, because obviously I'm going to do my brows today. And I just want to get these hairs that sit at the top of my brows. And I'm just being really careful, because one wrong move and I'm Becky no brows. Just a little Primark brush thing. But what I find with a spoolie is that it gets covered. If I put a cotton pad anywhere near it, it's even in the same room, that cotton pad makes its way to the brush and gets all cottony. I hate it. Anyway, brushing my brows. Oh, I would love for someone to just fix my brows, like have, you know, like a dermatologist, but like a brow person. Look after my brows for however long they need it, because I just get them waxed and I feel like I would love to have a bit more of a bushy brow, but I don't know if I have the right hairs for a bit of a bushier brow, so I just always have a more thin brow. But bushy brows are in. Ow. 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 Oh, I'm starting to now remember why I get them waxed. So I've come to the realisation that my eyebrows don't have so many stray hairs, but they more so lack shape. And I don't know if I trust myself to start shaping them. So we're going to leave it there. I've plucked a few hairs and I've got rid of the hairs on my face. I'm just going to moisturise my face now, make sure it's not dry after I've done all that shaving it. I'm going to leave my eyebrows now. I need to go to Superdrug because we love an organised queen. Got all my products ready. I need to go to Superdrug and get some eyebrow tint. I thought it's so awkward ending the clip. I feel like we need transitions. Bosh. So I've just got back from Superdrug and got myself some eyebrow tint, but I'm going to do that whilst my mum is dyeing my hair, which she's dreading, by the way, because she's going to be on camera. She's not happy about that. But we're going to be using this Lime Crime Unicorn hair because I've used it before Fun fact, the last time I used it I filmed a video as well, but I was too scared to upload it, so we're getting over those fears now. I mean, I was annoyed because I had double chins in every shot, but we're embracing the chins. It is what it is. So we're using that again. It turned out okay last time, but I only had 1 bottle, so this time I got 2, and it wasn't really enough, so it turned out quite streaky. I look so pale. I can't wait to fake tan later. The weather's just been so awful. I had a little bit of a suntan from going to the beach and I've got nothing. So, not happy about that. So, yeah, while my mum's doing my hair, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And let's get this transformation en route. I mean, my skin is feeling smooth from the razor things. I've got so many spots though. My mum put cling film around my head. Oh my god, why do I look like that that lady in American Horror Story? Pepper! Pepper! I look like Pepper from American Horror Story. So, slight crisis. I don't really know what's happened. I'm seeing a lot of blonde and then just a load of pink at the bottoms. Well, my mum put loads on my roots, which is still blonde, like it's not brown. And even if you have brown hair, you're supposed to be able to use this dye. Now, obviously my hair's wet, but I cannot imagine it drastically changing just at the touch of my Dyson hairdryer. So, but I'm literally just going to fake tan with my St. Marie's because I'm so pale. My eyebrows look really bad, but I think once I have some tan on, they won't look as bad. Whenever I tint my eyebrows, I always hate them at first. They're always too dark. Because right now, I feel like I'm glowing down. I'm not glowing up, I'm glowing down. So, please fake tan, save me. Okay guys, are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for the hair reveal and the eyebrows, to be honest. The eyebrows are interesting. Okay, are you ready? I'm scared! Okay, so this is my hair. Not really too sure what to say about it, to be honest. It's obviously not what I wanted. It just doesn't take to these darker blonde bits of my hair, and the same thing happened last time, apart from I only had 1 bottle, so that also didn't help the situation because the bits that it did take to were so like faded. Like you would have thought I dyed it like 2 months or a month before I had, if that makes sense. So I ordered 2 bottles thinking, oh, that will make it so much better, it'll be so much brighter, oh, it's going to take so much nicer, think I'm going to have this lovely pink hair. And no, it just looks like a dodgy dip dye. But I was saying to my mum, like, it's not what I wanted, but I don't hate it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, gonna throw Britney, shave my hair off. Do you know what I mean? And I was kind of scared that was gonna happen. But I posted a picture on my Instagram. To be fair, I had one of those Brian filters on it, and a few people replied saying they liked it. So, you know, not that I'm looking for, what's the word, validation. Not that I'm looking for validation or anything, but if the people like it, I'm not going to complain, you know what I mean? But should we start putting on some makeup? I think that's probably going to be the only interesting bit of this video. Bit of a get ready with me. I love a little get ready with me. If you get ready whilst I get ready, it's even better. Forehead, reveal yourself. See, if my roots are covered, oh my god, my ears. If my roots are covered, it doesn't look as bad, but it's still pretty bad. I'm quite pleased with the fake tan though. Does the job. I feel like when I'm at my palest, which I feel like I was yesterday, like I just look like I've not been in the sun for about 1,000,000 years. I just feel so much worse about myself, like my skin just goes really dull. But my skin is feeling really smooth from the little razor things yesterday, so I definitely recommend them from Amazon. I can't deal with like this next to that. That looks brown, but my hair is not brown. I can't stop looking in the viewfinder, sorry. I showed my boyfriend and he was like, yeah, it's nice. It was so awkward. I was like, do you hate it? And he's like, no, it's nice, but it's just very uneven. Sorry, my mum is not a certified hairdresser. I always hate my eyebrows whenever I first tint them or get them tinted. But then I start to not mind them after a while. And right now, they could be worse. They're just dark. Like every time I get them tinted or I tint them myself. Last year was the worst. Oh, well, when I was going to Creamfields, I got them tinted and I got them waxed. And she waxed them really thin and she tinted them really dark, because where I go I just get a different lady every time. I'm not one of those people that can like remembers the lady and like has like a relationship with their brow lady. I'm too awkward for that, so I get a new person every time pretty much. So I had this lady who hadn't done them before and I said, yeah, I just want light brown, because my eyebrows are blonde but they're not like really light blonde, and they were like not far from being black. Oh my god. And this was the day before I went to Creamfields. Oh, and to top it all off, I'd had my hair freshly highlighted blonde and cut like the day before that, or maybe 2 days before, whatever, and she got tint in my hair. So that was fun and fresh, because I had my hair half up, half down, and she was doing it and she dropped it a little bit. She's like, oh, she's got a little bit in your hair, and wiped it off. And I was thinking, oh cool, like she's not making a big deal out of it, it's probably gone. And because my hair, it was like scraped back here, like half up, half down, and it was in that bit, so I hadn't noticed until I was washing my hair the night before Creamfields to go, washing my hair, drying it, and I just noticed this like brown dot in this blonde hair, like a Dalmatian spot. I was so upset. I had eyebrows I hated, I had tint in my hair. Obviously I didn't go back and say anything though. Everyone was like, oh, you should let them know that happened. Like, I'm not really the type to complain. I don't want to, you know, get someone in trouble. Obviously it was an accident, but I'm just not that kind of girl. So that was traumatic. But yeah, every time I get my brows done, I hate them. I also really want to get Invisalign. And about, I'd say it was last year. I don't think it was this year. I think it was last year. I went to my dentist that I normally go to, because they do it there, and I had an appointment about it, and he scanned my teeth, and I just really felt like he was trying to put me off getting it, almost being like, you know, oh, it's not a lot of effort, but like a lot of commitment. I would say like a lot of commitment, especially like at a young age. Well, like basically, in a nutshell, making it sound like because I'm young and I go out drinking on the weekends, that it wouldn't be suitable for me, because you're not allowed fizzy drinks when you have it, or like you're only allowed to have it out for 2 hours a day, and that's including the time that you're eating, and you have to make sure you clean your teeth every time you've eaten. Like, you're just listing loads of negatives. And I get, obviously he has to tell me both sides, but it really felt like he was hounding on the negatives and making it sound like it might not be for me because I'm young. So I was just like, yeah, whatever, cool, whatever, like taking it with a pinch of salt, as I really wanted Invisalign. And then he did the scan of my teeth, and it just literally showed this one tooth moving like forward, which to be fair was a big deal, because that is the tooth that really bugs me. It makes me look like I have no tooth there. It needs to go forward. But the rest were just the same. And even he was like, oh, like definitely should see more than just that. And then he was like, oh, you know, I'll get back to you with another scan. I'm going to play around with it. Apparently he could do that, but he couldn't get it to work when I was there. So he wanted to move it around and show what he thought would happen from the Invisalign. And he just never got back to me. And then about a month later, they ring me and they're like, so, do you want to get the Invisalign? And I'm like, oh, not really. Not if it's just the one tooth moving. I was like, well, you know, the dentist said he was going to contact me and he didn't, you know. I didn't give sass, but I told them how I felt. And they were just like, okay, cool, bye. So it was a very disappointing experience, to say the least. I'm literally so excited. So we're going mini golf, me and Bill. So I was meant to be going to Marbella, but I've got 10 days off because, you know, hot girl summer is not a thing anymore. So I was like, let's just go do some fun activities. So we're going mini golf, and I'm very, very, very excited. I'm terrible at mini golf. Billy always beats me, but it's always a laugh. But I'm I'm just so sad this is what summer has come to. I mean, my hot girl summer body has well and truly hit pause. I mean, I think it hit pause back in March when things started to get a bit rocky and the gym shut. And I was supposed to be going to Ibiza with Bill in August. I was going to say September then, August. And I was so excited, wanting to go to Ibiza for the longest time, and so has Bill. And we were finally like, let's just go, let's go. It was just going to be the two of us because, not to brag, but we're party animals, there you go. Because we were friends before we started going out, like we can go out on nights out together. I mean, I'm sure you can if you're not friends before you're together, but we'll go on nights out together. We're in the same friendship group. We'll go on nights out, just us two. We've been to a few events, like just us two. And it's always quite nice. So Ibiza was going to be just us two, and it was going to be good. And I was excited, and then lockdown happened. And now they're saying that they think things will, like, you should be able to get a flight there, basically. I think you can now get a flight to Ibiza, but most of the clubs aren't going to be open. Like, not to be dramatic, but I just think for a girl, probably boys as well, going from me, comparing me and Bill basically, right? For me, I need to prepare. I need months to find nice bikinis, nice summer clothes. I, you know, want to get a base tan by sunbathing in the garden or whatever. I want to get my hair done. I want my lashes done. Like, I want to go and feel good and have my hot girl summer. I don't want to go with all this lockdown weight from eating biscuits and, you know, barely getting 5,000 steps a day in, right? I don't want to go feeling like a mess. So how cute is this little pot thing? It's Jeffree Star. Now, I don't know if that's a controversial name to say right now. I don't really keep up with the beauty community drama anymore. I used to. When that first Tati video came out by Sister, oh my god, it's amazing. I was like, what the heck is going on? It's what we call growth, not caring about the beauty community drama anymore, and actually moving on to TikTok drama. So last year I was all up in the Jeffree Star, Tati Westbrook, is it Westbrook? Or have I just made that up? James and, well, Shane wasn't involved then, but he is now. I was all up in that drama, loved it, wanted to know everything that was going on. And this year I'm just not that bothered. But I stayed up so late the other night. Because TikTok is addictive, right? TikTok is so addictive, and I've seen like so many videos on it on my For You page that I'm now invested. I'm invested. I want to know what is going on. I'm 22 years old and I'm watching someone summarise what's been going on between these people, and it's just like someone kissed someone. Someone kissed someone and it broke the internet. I feel like my eyebrows look so bad. Why did I tint them? Why? Why did I tint my eyebrows? Because now I hate them so much. I'm just going to come back to you when I've done my mascara and lips, because to be honest, I'm just not really bringing much entertainment value at the moment, so I'll catch you in a bit. So this is my final look. I really don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. This was meant to be like a glow up video, and I feel like I've actually glowed down. Like, I feel worse than normal. My eyebrows are probably the worst thing. They're just so dark, and I really hate having really dark eyebrows. And I only left it on for like 5 minutes. Then the lipstick colour, the more I'm looking at it, the more I hate it. And this used to be like my statement lip. But I love my little earrings though from ASOS, and this necklace from ASOS, this little butterfly necklace. I've curled my hair, just chucked some curls in it, nothing too crazy. So I had a bit of an outfit crisis. So I had a top on and jeans that I thought, yeah, I'm gonna wear that. FaceTimed Bill and he told me, yeah, that looks nice, wear that. Then I was like, I'm not sure. So then I hung up on the FaceTime, and then I tried this outfit on, this top, which is basically see-through. Is that a big deal? Would you go out like this? I don't know. And then I FaceTimed Bill and was like, which outfit? And he was like, that one. He said, because I don't like the other top, even though she told me I liked it. So yeah, the fake tan, fine. The makeup, okay. Eyebrows, awful. Hair, nah. Outfit, So whether this was a glow up or a glow down, I'm really not too sure. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, as kind of weird as it was. I was going to say it's wild, but it's not been wild. It's just not everything's gone to plan, but that's life. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.